We are at Qasr Al-Yehud. Oh, what a horrible name. Qasr Al-Yehud, it's in Arabic. In English, is the castle of the Jews. Then we came from there. And that is the way to Jerusalem, to Jericho. And the Jordan River is here. You can see in front of you two flags. The first one is the Israeli flag. The other one is the Jordanian flag. Between those two flags is the Jordan River. You can not see it yet. Still you will see it. Stay with me. Then, in that case, so many things happen here. The first event is when Joshua and the 12 Israelite tribes went through Jordan of today to here and occupied Canaan, the Holy Land, and Jericho. Right there. Second story is of Elijah. Elijah ascended into heaven from here, and Elisha took his place. Then it's all about born again, from slavery to freedom, from one prophet to a new prophet. And Jesus is the same story, because when you are being baptized, you actually are dying and born again as a new Christian. Then in that case, to be baptized or to renew your vows, it's quite important to do that here. Now there are two places in Israel. One is the real thing. The other one is an amazing place. It's called Yardenit, but it's mainly because it's not obvious to reach that area. And when you are at the Sea of Galilee, you're being renew your vows, or some of the Christians are being baptized there. It's very nice, very green, very cool, very clean. But the real place was here. And how do we know it? The three synoptic stories told us that it was next to Jericho and the way to Jerusalem, and this is the place. Three of them mention that it was in that side. The book of John mentioned that it was in the Jordanian side, Bet Avra, the other side, the house of the other side. But and I like it because, you know, when you're entering here, you've been baptized, die, and born again in the Holy Land in Israel. There are four different Gospels that tells us different stories. The first one is the story of Matthew. Matthew actually mentioned, and don't worry, soon we will be at the Jordan River, and I'm just waiting for two of my friends, and this is Vlad. How the shoes are? Is it okay, the shoes? Yeah, you will survive. Then, as you see, he's wearing the shroud, and a lot of the Orthodox pilgrims will be buried with it. Remember, to be buried and to resurrect. Then they won't wash it. They will dry it, but they won't wash it because the Jordan River, the Holy Jordan River, will be on it. Then the book of Matthew say that John the Baptist used to baptize people here, and just a moment, please. Sorry. Then the book of Mark tells us that John the Baptist used to baptize people here, but he's not the one. The one will come, he say, and that was Jesus. Jesus came, and he'd been baptized by John, and then you could see the Holy Spirit in the shape of a dove, and you could hear the voice of all. This is my son. Take care of him. The second gospel, the Gospel of Matthew, mentioned a different story. When Jesus came to be baptized, John the Baptist stopped him and said, no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You're sinless. But Jesus said, if I won't do that, the rest won't do that. I must be an example for it. The next gospel, the Gospel of Luke, John the Baptist was already beheaded when Jesus been baptized. Then John the Baptist didn't do that. In the book of John, it's even a mysterious story. John the Baptist was a witness for that, but he didn't baptize John. The book never mentioned it. Then while we are following the book of John, the book of Mark, mainly because it's the oldest gospel. Now, what you can see from here, Jordan River. I know that you expected to see a white river. As you can see, it's not. And this is the lowest part of it, mainly because it's the end of summertime. In the summertime, there's no rain in Israel. In wintertime, it can reach that level. That's happened in 2013. The other side is Jordan, and I don't know if you can see, but there is a Jordanian soldier there as well. On this side, there are Israeli soldiers as too, but usually one or two. And now I'm waiting for my family of today to reach and to renew the vows in the Dead Sea. In the water.
I'm taking this off, the shoes.
You can. Don't need it. It's not so deep, but at least 1 meter. But walk slowly. You don't have wallets on you. All right. Then we are entering to the water. They are from Jordanian side.
그거 누구야? 지연아 우리 발 대고 있자. 왜? 발 대도 돼. 발은 대도 돼.
안돼 얘들아 지금 아니야 지금 얘들아 지금 말고
낚시.
얘들아 민혁아 세례 받는데 빨리 와봐
우와.
민혁아 빨리 지금 세례 받는데 하린아 민혁아
All right, my friends, look at me. Oh, be next to each other. Let me take a picture of you. And now dip yourself 3 times. All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Together with your head. With your head as well. 1, 2, 3. That's the second time. We need another one. Trinity, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. They're celebrating their anniversary. And the best way to bless yourself with that anniversary is that you are renew your vows to each other and to Jesus. Oh, so romantic. Stay like that. Stay like that. Excellent. Excellent. I'm so happy for you. It took like a million, my dear. I'm clicking and clicking and clicking. I think he already knows me. All right. Go away. What she wants is now. She loved you. She loves you, but she wants you to go away. Ready? You want to dip yourself? All right. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Million pictures. Before you asking me that. If you like that video, please subscribe my channel. I have more than 20,000 videos of the Holy Land. Thank you very much. Bye bye.